Good morning. Hey folks, it's Cornell with YouTube Fishing Vids, and guys, that is literally my first cast with a popper on Lake Habib. I'm up here in the mountains of Maryland again, getting out of Dodge, trying to do something different, and I broke out my little Booyah popper. Guys, you probably could hardly see me. I got out here early. I got here so early that I actually left my house last night at about 9:30, 10 o'clock for an hour-and-a-half drive, and I slept in the parking lot. I slept in the parking lot because I didn't want to have to wake up with the sunrise being so early. Guys, the sunrise is like 5:30 something, and it's light out here by barely 5 o'clock. So I slept in the parking lot, and I'm out here throwing a popper and getting my first bass of the day, a largemouth, on a little Booyah popper and a bluegill pattern. So guys, it's gonna be awesome. It's a beautiful mountain reservoir, super clear, an absolutely pristine, perfect day. I got a beautiful, gorgeous pink sky over the mountains right there, and I'm excited because first fish on Topwater on the first cast. Can't do better than that. Yeah, like I said, the conditions are absolutely amazing out here. It's probably in the low mid 60s. I didn't even bring a jet. And I just got another one, guys. Just sitting still, getting ready to talk to you. Second cast. This is unreal. That was a smallmouth, guys. That's why I'm up here. Smallmouth, largemouth. There's all kinds of stuff out here. Sitting here trying to chat with you, and something came up and whacked it as I'm sitting here chatting. Second cast, 2 fish on Topwater. Unreal. I love this place. So what I was trying to say is that the air temperature, I don't even have a jacket. It's kind of brisk out here. Barely a breeze. 72-degree water temperature, 73-degree water temperature now. And you can't ask for better right now. It's a crisp, cool morning. We have a little cold front coming, zero humidity up here in the mid-Atlantic. I'm ecstatic. It's gonna be an incredible day. I'm just on a rocky point, guys. This is just a basic rocky point. I'm sitting in 20 feet of water, throwing up into about 3, and it's a real steep drop off on both sides. So I've always had fish eat here on Ned rigs and drop shots, but I've never been out this early, and I just absolutely had to get out here and get a Topwater bite. Here's a nice bite. Gosh, another one, guys. That's a good fish. Wow, that is awesome. That's only about 3 casts after. That's a nice fish right here. Much bigger than those 2 dinks I just hooked up. Let's see what I got here. I hope this is a small. That's a beautiful, oh my gosh, look at this beautiful largemouth, guys, on a Topwater popper. Unreal. The light, you see how fast it gets light out here? It's only been a few minutes, and that sun's coming straight up. Got my pliers out. One more hook, and she's free. Isn't that something else? Got a beautiful pink sky in the background. I'm ecstatic. Now that you can see pretty well, there's the bluegill Booyah Boss Pop. Absolutely incredible bait. I've had that for a long time. I got that out of a mystery tackle box way back when, and it does the job. It's an absolutely awesome little popper. Walks really great, really subtle little rattle in it, and great pattern altogether. So that largemouth liked it. I'm throwing my Boss Pop on the most versatile rod I've got in my arsenal when it comes to spinning tackle. This is the Lew's Shaky Head Special, the Lew's Custom Speed Stick, 7-foot, medium fast. It is absolutely incredible with a CI4 Stratic 2500 12-pound braid, straight braid. That's it, guys. This thing absolutely heaves this little bait, and it gives it so much action, and you got absolutely no stretch with that braid, and you can get it way out there and get a good hook set from far off like that. Another great one, another awesome Topwater bite. Another, guys, I'm killing it. It's absolutely insane. I mean, this rocky point right here is loaded. It's got weeds on both sides. And check this out, guys. I'm waiting for the smallmouth to come. I knew that was another largemouth, but guys, I'm telling you, man, this Boss Pop is the boss. So there's another one in the boat within about, seriously, guys, barely fishing 10 minutes. Incredible. That's 3 fish in the boat and 4 Topwater bites. Incredible. Oh, right by the boat. Back-to-back casts, guys. Literally back-to-back casts. Itty bitty tiny little guy. Boss Pop does it again. Back it goes. Guys, I don't know how many fish I'm going to catch today, but with the way it's going right now, and with everything I thought was going to happen with the weather and the conditions, the moon phase, everything's lining up, guys. It's fixing to be an incredible day. So got a whole arsenal on the boat, but my goal is to do a lot of Topwater fishing today, because if I have cloud cover, I have low light, and I've got these water temps, I should be in really good shape today for some really good action. There we go. Nice. Oh, that felt like a great fish. That fish came up on a old school spitting image, guys. A spitting image, and this thing is buried in some grass. Thank goodness I got some heavy braid on here. Come on out of here. Let's see what we got. Another nice largemouth, guys. Really nice largemouth. Look at that on a Topwater bait. I upsized my bait just a little bit, and I just upsized my catch. That's awesome. Be careful with these treble hooks. I had a giant, absolute giant hit this thing very soon after I started throwing, and this is the first one actually latched on. There it is. Check out that beauty, guys. That beautiful, really cool marks on them. All right, topwater bite is on. Oh my gosh, there we go. Let's see if he stays on. Oh, he gets off. Guys, I switched up to a little Sarah spook that's got no rattles, and that was I got that one nice fish and another nice bite on that spitting image, but it was just a little bit slower than I thought it should be with the activity level of these fish. And I switched up to this really quiet spook, and it's all good. These fish are definitely wanting something a little more subtle. That little popper, and I thankfully got one on that spitting image, but yeah, if I can get this thing untangled. Got that little bad boy out there, right there. Isn't that awesome? Real natural pattern, real quiet, upgraded hooks, and yeah, like 2 casts in with a little spook. Hooking it up. There we go. Second cast back to back. Awesome. That is so cool. Oh, he's about the same size as the one that just got off, but that was a quick change up to a much more subtle bait, and it worked right off the bat. Here we go. Nice. Guys, I broke out the popper again. I'm going back and forth between the walking baits and the popper, and guys, let's see. Oh, another largemouth. I was anxious to see if I may have got myself a smallmouth finally, but largemouth, guys, still popping on top. The sun's barely peeking out of the clouds, and man, I am so ecstatic. I don't even know what to say. It's not even 7 o'clock. It's not even 7 o'clock. I've had a lot of blow-ups. Not a bunch of hookups. I just haven't had as many hookups in the past maybe 10 minutes, so it's been great. Let's just keep at it. Got him that time. Whoa, what a jump. If that's not a smallmouth, I don't know. It's got to be a smallmouth. That thing jumps way more than a largemouth does. But I got to give this guy credit. It is a largemouth. A really feisty I was convinced, absolutely convinced the dark shadows had me thinking I had a brownie. But nope, I got myself a greenie. And that's okay, because it was an awesome, awesome bite. Jeez, what a bite. Oh my God. That was an awesome blow up, guys. Unbelievable. Let's see what we got here. Nice fish. Wow, what a great jump. There's probably the second biggest fish of the day. On the popper again. Killer, killer, killer. Oh my God, what a day. I don't know how many fish I'm gonna catch. I don't know, maybe I should make this 2 parts. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay out here all day. I might stay out here all day, I don't know. We'll see. It's only an hour and a half from home. It's a incredible day, and let me get these pliers going, guys. There we go. Nice. I'm out of my mind. This is so awesome. Absolutely cool. That's a nice fish. Jeez, I know these aren't giants, guys, but how can you go wrong with a topwater bite like this? Isn't this insane? That's a great fish on topwater. I'll take it all day long. That was a great bite. That's a better fish, I think. That's a great topwater bite right there. My gosh, I think he's buried in a little bit of weeds. Come on out of there. I'll get him out of here. This is some tough braid right here. Guys, even a spinning rod, I'm telling you, 12-pound test braid will cut right through the heaviest vegetation. He's down in there too. It's some good vegetation and heavy stalked stuff, and it cut right through it. Look at that. Awesome. Look at it just breaking up all that salad. This is some heavy duty stuff. Look at this, rip it apart. Great bite. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Golly, guys, it's incredible. I came out here, completely tried a different spot. It's another large, you had to see it, but I'm on another weed line. God, what an incredible bite. That's the second cast on a new spot. I got off that main point where I was just annihilating them. Look at that one. That's the biggest fish of the day, pretty much. Incredible, right? Absolutely, absolutely incredible. Guys, I don't know what to say. Sometimes you just have those kind of days. Sometimes you just pick those kind of days. And I'm just lucky enough to have a day off today to catch them. Good stuff. Amazing. Oh, another one. Jeez. Oh my God. 2 casts later. Unreal. Another nice one. Just chunky little cookie cutters. All day long. all morning long. There we go. Right by the dam, guys. I just pulled up. Now this is where I'm hoping to get a smallmouth. If I get a smallmouth here, I won't be surprised. But this looks like a largemouth. Golly, another weed line. Really shallow drop off right as the lake spills into off the dam spillway here. Let me get the pliers. You guys keeping count? Because I'm not. I got deep water surrounding me. I got a little current obviously going over this little dam and then the weeds. So I got a perfect scenario, and boy, the topwater bite has been nonstop. It's almost 9 in the morning. I took a little break, but gosh, I can't even tell you how many fish I've caught, and it's been all topwater. I've been throwing the fluke around here and there. I even beat up that bank, if you can see off in the distance. Right over here, there's all kinds of, you know, timber in the water and fallen wood. Nothing on a fluke, nothing up on the shorelines. It's all been over weeds. So I'll stick with what's working for now, and we'll keep on rolling with it. There we go. Good bite. I was throwing towards the spillway and I threw right back on top of where I caught that last one. Got another one. Unreal. It's a pretty decent fish. Wow. Beauty. Awesome. Just a nice chunky little guy. Bigger belly on him. All right, guys. Here we go. Right in the shadows of the resort. I got myself a nice one on top. Again, I'm looking for the smallmouth, but I got another largemouth. Let me get away from the shoreline real quick. Pretty nice one. I got the guests right behind me watching me fish. Always fun to have an audience, but let me get out of the wind's blowing right in the bank. This is a nice one right here, guys. Really nice fish. There we go. Nice heavy bass. Let me get the pliers. That's probably the biggest one of the day almost. What do you think of that, guys? Absolutely awesome. Casino resort right behind me and largemouth bass on top. Oh no. Oh! Guys, if you just saw what happened, I'm telling you right now, I was about to get really upset because my Booyah popper's been killing it. I just got smacked. Guys, this is 12-pound test braid. It's been worked over. I probably should have retied, but that was a great big fish. It jumped after taking my Booyah, breaking my line, and it just gave me my Booyah back. It literally spit my Booyah after it broke my line, and I'm gonna get it back. I can't even believe what just happened. This is unreal. Here it comes. I'm gonna come up on my Booyah boss pop in bluegill, and that was probably the biggest fish of the day, and it just unbelievably, guys, have you ever seen such a thing? That's the first time that's ever happened to me. I lost my bait to a giant fish. It jumped after it broke my line and gave it back. This is one heck of a day, guys. Truly one heck of a day. Time to retie. Those sandpaper teeth on these bass can really grind down on some thin braid like this. It'll hold up for a long time, but as many fish as I've caught, guys, I have no idea how many fish I've caught. I've caught a bunch, and they've been eating it deep, so that line's been rubbing up against those that sandpaperous mouth of these largemouths, so it's no doubt it frayed down pretty thin. And with one good size fish and a heavy hook set, it didn't take much to break that line, so I'm just absolutely beyond belief lucky to get that bait back. There we go. Nice. He came after it second time and got it. That's great. Good deal. Great looking fish. Just another cookie cutter right in your face. Guys, another weed line here. Yeah, it's been insane. Every time I find a new patch of weeds and fish it, I catch a fish. Just nonstop. It's been so great this morning. There we go. Got you that time. I already had a couple bites over here on this weed line, and man, lost 2 and finally got this guy to latch on. They are all about the same size. Incredible. Here we go. Pulled up on another set of weeds, guys. Incredible. This place is outrageous. This place has got lots of fish in it, no question about it. All right, here's the deal. I'm making my way back to the boat ramp. I'm right over here by the campgrounds and the beach and the whole scene over here, but I've got one more big, giant weed patch right here that should hold one more fish. I mean, one more fish, guys. I'm done. I can't take it anymore. I'm worn out. Sleeping in the parking lot there at the boat ramp, getting maybe 3 to 4 hours sleep doesn't cut it. I'm starving, and I have had a heck of a day. Truly, you all got to enjoy with me one of the most epic topwater bass fishing days I've had on a public body of water. I know they were all small, but the numbers were insane. I'm not going to show you all the fish. I can't. There's just so many fish I caught today, and I can guarantee you this, I had at least double that in blow-ups, and you're not going to even see any of those probably. I'm just going to show you the fish I caught. So here's the deal. Let's see if we can catch one more, get our sign out fish regardless of what it is. Dink, giant, smallmouth, largemouth, doesn't matter. Let's catch one more fish and call it a day. Oh my gosh, and there it is, right by the park over here. God, man, I should have been fishing over here. Oh, it's a nice one too. What a way to sign out on this beautiful gem of a mountain lake up here in Western Maryland. What a treat. Absolutely beautiful fish to end the day. It's a largemouth, I'm almost guaranteeing you, but it's a nice one. Oh, it's probably the biggest fish of the day. How cool is it to end it like that? It's close to the biggest fish of the day. It's a good one, guys. Bringing in some of the salad. Just getting them right in the corner of the mouth with that Booyah Boss Pop that's absolutely annihilated them today. And guys, it doesn't get any better than that. Topwater fishing all morning. Not another bait caught a fish other than something on top. Is that the coolest thing or what? So folks, as always, appreciate you joining me. As always, appreciate you subscribing. Until we meet again, over and out.